That's like my new favorite word. Okay, there's no judgment in tarot. Six of Cups. Somebody is thinking about the past. A lot of thinking about the past, thinking about the future, wanting to move forward. This is kind of, it's typically a progress card, but it is, can be waiting for your ship to come in. But either they're waiting for you to return or they're trying to figure out what to do. That Page of Pentacles is some sort of communication that's not just a hey, what's up? It's, it's more substantial than that. Could be an apology. Here we have focused attention. This person is really, really thinking about returning, really, really thinking about how. This Eight of Cups is in reverse, so Eight of Cups is walking away. Walking away, and it's in reverse, so this person is wanting to walk back in. And what do we have next? The Fool. Beautiful new beginning. So we'll see. Let's see. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Oh yeah, let me show you the bottom of the deck. This is just pre-shuffle. Wow, some of you guys might have a throat chakra. This has been happening with all the readings lately. I'm buying all day and then... Sorry, oh my gosh. I hope you guys are okay. I don't start coughing or my voice throat doesn't start messing with me until I start reading. Anyway, so look, Death card ending, and this is winning at all costs. This is determination. I think this person is pretty determined to come back. I'm feeling the devil card, okay, which is Capricorn, but we'll see. All right, I love you guys so much. I do not do personal readings, but I do almost personals. It's kind of my way of only a few people watch them, so they're very, very detailed and seem, pretty much like personals. Check those out if you want. I'll link them down below. I just released a new episode to the Twin Flame Soulmate series, Surviving Separation, and it is, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I was so excited about it too. I published it yesterday. It's their current feelings, how they currently feel, okay? So I always am excited when I publish a new episode to that series. So, okay, the King of Wands, that's passion. He doesn't look like he's taking a lot of action, but that is an action card. Let me get this to focus so we can move. There we go. Alright, so here's action also. So, overall energy is passion, action, coming in fast. This is happening fast. And you know what's funny is I don't know if this person is, legit or you're going to give them a time of day. And the roles could be reversed, but I feel like this person really does feel a strong sense of love. Because there's almost a desperation feel to this to figure out how to do it, how to come back. Oh my gosh, Lover's card, that's a decision. Gemini, typically it's a decision between two people, could be. Yeah, wow, it looks like you're manifesting this person back too. Aries energy, the Magician is somebody that has all the tools they need. They're able to manifest. Yep, somebody is willing, looks like bottom of the deck, somebody is willing to give. So possibly, why are you pissed though? I feel like you're pissed. So bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, yeah, I did that. Okay. I'm going to shuffle and see what's here now. Then King of Swords. So lots of King energy, which is typically good. That means they maybe have matured, or maybe they've... Oh no, Scorpio, I feel like you're angry, or disappointed, or disgusted. So Hangman, your energy does not look angry or disgusted. I don't know who this is for. I'm going to put it back because I wasn't asking a question. So, but I feel that somehow, somewhere. Maybe some resentment. Let's see, what's going on with your person? Oh, so they're trying to heal. The Four of Swords is about, it's not over, It's not, it's like taking a break. You've been in the battle and you're regrouping. It's healing, it's doing the inner work, maybe being enlightened. There's my throat again. What is going on with you guys? Somebody may need to speak their mind. If you guys are having throat chakra issues, you can hum, you can sing, gargle. But also, often throat chakra issues are caused from not speaking your mind, okay? 7 of Pentacles. So waiting. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Let me tell you what's weird. I think it's you. It could be reverse the roles if you need to, but I think there's a lot of passion here where we've got King and Queen of Wands. Definitely looks like a soul tie. I think somebody wants the other person to reach out just so they can reject them. It's like, why aren't they reaching out? Why aren't they calling? Why aren't they checking on me? Why are they letting this go? You know, like waiting every day, planning on what you're, and I'm not saying it's you, but I think it is, planning on what you're going to say when that person reaches out so you can like shoot them down. Like it's going to just feel so good to shoot them down. Something like that. Y'all let me know in the comments. Yeah, wanting to be recognized in the race. That was at the top of the deck. Let's get serious here because I'm goofing off too much. So weird. Signs to watch for right now are spiders and spider webs. There's that 10 of Cups. So everything looks like it was good, but maybe it was an illusion. Recent past. 10 of Cups, happiness, dreams come true. This is my person. You know, maybe somebody jumped the gun on deciding or giving too much credit, made a story in their head because of, you know, thinking, having a strong connection, and then jumping from point, you know, A to skipping B, C, D, E, skipping to X, Y, Z. Like, this was so good. This was such a great connection, and everything went great. But, you know, you got to go through the whole alphabet to get to Z, and Z is where you go, this is my person. This is the person I'm going to spend my life with. This is going to be amazing. There might be some disappointment because somebody, instead of going through the, you know, all the steps, they skipped and just assumed and made up this beautiful story, fairy tale story in their head that, you know, this is it. I found my person. Which, you know, reality, that doesn't, I mean, that happens once in a million, you know, it's the needle in the haystack. Most of the time, that's not what happens. Most of the time, we get to know people over time, and within like 3 months, around 2-3 month mark, we start seeing true colors, because we're kind of dating representatives right now. In the beginning, you know, you're dating somebody's best side. They're putting their best foot forward. If you're having difficulties in the first few months, that's not a good sign. If somebody is in and out in the first few months, that's not a good sign. But sometimes we tend to go back to the, but it felt so right. It feels so right. I know there's potential, but you can't go on potential, right? Because there's choices. All right, so enough of my lecturing. Some of you guys like the you know, the little pearls of wisdom, and some of you are like, just read the cards. So, I'm going to probably just do what I feel like doing. Okay, so Queen of Swords. I mean, that's what's coming. It's like getting cut out. I'm feeling somebody is just manifesting a return. So that, and I like that. I mean, I like having the power shift back to you. And if you don't reach out and you go quiet, you automatically take your power back. Rather, if you occupy yourself with other things and get busy and work on your personal growth, take the attention off of them, you do get your power back that way. But I feel like this is going a step further, and I think we've all done it. I wish they would reach out so I could just snap them down or go, what do you want? Or, you know, something like that. I never recommend doing that, but that's what I feel is being thought of. Yeah. Queen of Swords, that's somebody that can cut someone out if they're not serving them. Always a good idea. And this Chariot card is supposed to be forward motion, but she's going nowhere fast. Maybe she needs to turn around and go back to Loserville. I'm such a dork. See how she's blocked? She's distracted. She's like, this pretty picture suddenly might not seem so pretty. There's that double card I told you guys about. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Strong reading. I felt this in the pre-shuffle. We've got the double card, Capricorn, that's an obsession. There's a being blocked, and it's hurting someone. Somebody blocked or ghosted, and that is like the biggest mind F that we can do to someone. So turn the roles if you need to, but somebody wants to shift it the other way. But there's an obsession, and be careful. Dwelling on somebody that treated you wrong, that can easily turn into being habitual. And it's just a neurotransmitter, neuron pathway thing. It's habitual because your brain gets, kind of stuck on circling a loop of this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened, and you're trying to figure out a hint along the way, but you keep circling the same mental loop and you're not getting anywhere. But it develops neural pathways, which become habits. I do think there's a strong something. If you guys are in a twin flame, this feels more karmic to me, but if you're in a twin flame, those twin flame series will be linked down below. With episode 4, I might add, how should I say? Yeah, I think this person's coming back, but it's just going to bring another tower. Let's see what else is coming up for you, Scorpio. What's new? What's coming up that's new? Oh, I like that. Look at that. Did you see that? I am hyper. No more waiting. No more waiting. Leaving the situation. And what happens when you leave a situation that's difficult? You head on out of there. Typically something good and stable will come in. I'll tell you what, hanging on to something that's not good and stable pretty much is going to keep you in something that's not good and stable. If it ever becomes good and stable, you can rethink it. I don't know, Scorpio. I just feel like I hope you don't fall for it. I hope. 3 of Cups. Maybe there was a third party. This is celebration, out with friends, possibly. This is the second time I felt drinking. There could be some drinking. Maybe you don't drink if you go meet this person. But this, remember when I said spiders and spider webs are something to watch for right now? Spider webs are so big right now, and spiders are symbolic. And the web always makes me think that, there's this intricate path or plan, woven on your behalf. And just because there's parts of the web that you can't see doesn't mean they're not there, right? It's like just because there's every strand is important to hold it all together. Just because there's parts of your path you cannot see, it doesn't mean it's not there. Look at that. Ace of Swords, clarity, victory after battle, and the 2 of Cups. You're moving away from this. Sayonara. Knight of Cups, towards a new beginning. A passionate new beginning, somebody that makes you happy. You've got something good coming in. I think you're going to be rewarded. Knight of Cups, somebody new, that's what I was asking coming in. A new beginning, clear of baggage, something you can just dive into, But again, don't make that same mistake. Make somebody earn your trust and your attention, right? Don't give it away too easily, because then it's not as valuable. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, happiness, healing, growth. We're going to do an oracle, and also stick around if you want to do the intuition test at the end. Yep, strength, power. This is what I was just saying, balance between the feminine and masculine energy, the lion and the lamb, not overgiving too soon. I think that's your lesson here. Things will be balanced out. And it looks like that this person needs to go back to Loserville. Alright, it's not funny after I say it 3 times, is it? Let me see. Let's get a... do y'all feel better? I feel like you maybe feel better. You have something good coming. Somebody still has a throat chakra issue. If you guys need to vent, you can vent in the comments. Just start your big long venting or rant paragraph with the word vent or rant. That way other people know not to read it if they don't want to. But sometimes people will read it and they'll respond and, you know, offer you some support. I love when you guys support each other in the comments. And by the way, whoever is hitting like on my videos before they even publish or before they even have a chance to watch them, I love you guys. I love when I see that. It makes me smile every time. Thank you so much. If you tell me, I've had a couple people tell me I love to see that when you guys say, it's me. So, I don't know, in the comments I can thank you, but thank you. And, also, if you want to rant, you can type it all down in the comments, post it, and then delete it, and send it out into the universe, dust your hands off. Sometimes getting it out to someone that is not tired of hearing about it, or you don't want to, reveal too much to, the comments can be a really good place to vent. To be fair, wow, that's the second time mending. Oh my gosh. Tower in reverse. All that glitters. I think, what did we have in the beginning? It looked like a 10 of cups, but it was an illusion. All that glitters. This is meaning, all that glitters is not gold. But look at that, to be fair. That's justice again. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. We have the Tower in reverse, regeneration. So what happens when you have a Tower, most of the time, somebody's going to disagree with this, but let me tell you, most of the time when we have strife and conflict, there is a way to come out of it ahead and better off than if it had never happened. And that makes it very purposeful. It's up to you what you do with it. Okay, so you can turn that Tower upside down and use it to fuel that fire, that spark in you to, the best revenge is mad success, Show them. Show yourself who you are. To be fair and mending, let's read that real quick. I am so chatty. I just love you guys. To be fair. 38. I mean, it's going to be like the Libra and the Justice card. Oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong page. We'll do the intuition test here in a second. 143. Balance and justice. I need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. So like we were just saying, turn that Tower upside down and use it to power you forward. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. That is so rich. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. Okay, I was just asking myself earlier, should we do the intuition test or should we do a yes/no question with the pendulum? So I'm going to get the pendulum out. We're going to get a yes/no question ready, and then we'll ask the pendulum. Life is a pendulum swinging all of these states. You will always, I don't know what that word is, oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed. I think you're going to get an apology. Didn't we have something? Yeah, there's a truth coming out. We had a lot of clarity with the swords up. So the relationship section says, can you find a way to achieve fairness? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others to allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Injustice and inequality are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted, and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight, whatever that means. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up to yourself and others. So maybe it is a good thing for you to tell this person to take a hike. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through the acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Alright, there you go. So do me a favor, somebody, you guys please gargle or get your throat chakra cleared before your next reading. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's ask a yes/no. So to pause if you need to, because you have to make sure it's very clear. You don't want to say something general as, will I see them again? Because that could be yes, but it might just be their picture. You know what I mean? Ask something specific, but then you got to let go of the outcome. Okay? All right, deep breath. Well, I guess that's it. I dropped it. Don't change your question after we start. Does that. Okay. That means I have to draw a card. And luckily we still have time. So, let me grab the deck that's calling for. Okay. Okay, that's not it. We might just have to do it again, because I don't know what that deck is. Oh my gosh, I think this is the deck. Okay. So, that is my wild card. So here's the wild card deck. Like a scavenger hunt. Okay, so it says, what do you want? What do you want? Maybe you need to think more about what you want. Is it to feel safe, to trust, to communicate? Okay, there's no one else like you. Don't forget that. Why did we do the pendulum? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I put it back. I read it, but then I put it back and look, it flipped. Okay, so getting along with others. Oh, I feel something really strong. Getting along with others. Following rules. Don't reinvent the wheel. So don't try to go around, like, I think what this is like orchestrating an outcome you want, wording a text to where it's deliberately trying to get it, strategically trying to get a certain response. Okay. Tribe and luck. Maybe somebody plays poker. That's been coming through. I'm not even sure why I'm throwing another one down. Whoops. Come on. Thank you. Oh, it's a scavenger hunt. This is draw another card. Me and my big mouth. Let's do the pendulum. What a great idea. Alright, something needs to come out, you know. Okay, sacred space. So create an altar or visit a power place to connect to the divine. I think you guys are struggling with, you know, being peaceful and not being angry, and you may need to connect to spirit to help you, and even ask to help you get through that or get past that, because that's not hurting anyone but you. Let's see what it says. 85. Your sacred space is within you now. By creating an altar or visiting a sacred site, you connect with symbols and energy that have been infused with the meaning and prayer over the centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they are powerful. I'm getting 888, you guys, too. 888. Not sure why. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they are powerful indeed. When you connect with sacred symbols, you help your inner sanctity find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom and spiritual grace of the old ways. Explore spirituality through sacred symbols and sites, and allow your soul to joyfully meander among the various ways available to you to unite within the divine. It's not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently. So find a sacred space in your home. You know, if you need to clean your bedroom, so when you walk in your bedroom, it's like, you don't want to walk into your bedroom every day and be like, clothes on the floor, you know, in a mess. That is going to heal you. Clutter, everything has energy, negative or positive. So if you've got clutter and clothes on the floor, stay up all night if you have to, but get it cleaned up, because every time you walk through it, you are picking up on that energy. Clear the energy in your home with sage, prayer, toning, invoking Archangel Michael, or other space clearing methods. Alright, there you go. Love you guys. Let me know. I'm sorry I was a little chatty in that. Hyper. But looks like you've got somebody new coming. I wish I'd focus more on that. But you've got somebody new coming, but I think the major focus is getting you through this hard part. But once you can get through it and let go of some of that anger, you're gonna be blessed. You're gonna have something come in, and it was 2 of Cups. Somebody that's gonna appreciate you. I also feel like somebody is having a really, really hard time not obsessing over being blocked and mistreated or ghosted. Okay. Alright, when I say ghosted, there's moon. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments. And